Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel for those of you guys that are new here, and welcome back for those of you guys that are returning. Thank you all for the support. Just wanted to send a real quick thank you out. So we are going to look at October's forecast, and we do have quite a bit of energies coming out for us Tauruses this month. We have 2 eclipses, new moon and the full moon eclipse. We also have the Samhain coming out, and that is bringing in the veil is being lifted between the dimensions where we can be very in tune with spirit. We usually receive clear guidance during this time, but with the eclipse energy can also bring in that shadowy element. All right, Tauruses, I already have your pre-pulled oracle cards, and then we're going to go in a little bit further with the tarot and then top it off with your last bit of oracle. You guys did have a couple of cards coming out. So the first card out, your overall energy this month is protection. So one of the things that I want you guys to know is that you guys are heavily, heavily protected this month, Tauruses. So whatever is coming up, whatever is coming out in the month of October for you, whether this is in spirit, like if you feel like you're being spiritually attacked, or if this is physical, this is spirit wanting you to know that you are protected. Your family, your loved ones, they are protected, okay? So if there's any concerns coming out for you, Tauruses, this is to let you guys know there's protection around you. Also, you may find yourself in protective stance or protective mode this month. You may be protecting your children, protecting a loved one. You just may be very protective in your energy or protecting your energy in itself, right? From other people, okay? You guys had a lot of cards coming out for you, so I'm going to try to, do this. All right. So the moon energy is very, very significant for you guys. Okay. So we do have the moon coming out, intuition, drop low. So moon energy coming out. So the moon, new moon, and the full moon is going to be significant. So these eclipses are going to be significant, especially our eclipse at the end of this month. So our eclipse is at the end of this month where we meet Scorpio. So there's a lot of transformation energy coming out for us this month, Taurus says. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. So again, if you're feeling conflicted, if you're feeling concerned, Spirit wants you to know that they got your back this month, okay? And your energy is your third eye chakra, your crown chakra is going to be very much activated. Archangel Uriel is coming in to assist you. Archangel Uriel is the keeper of the Akash. So anything that is hidden, Tauruses, I do believe is going to be revealed to you this month, okay? Especially with all of the eclipse energies coming out that may bring level of confusion. It may even bring some fear. I don't know. Each one of you guys are very different. So yeah, your intuition. Sorry. So keeper of the Akashic records, I do apologize. We have the keepers of the Akash are also 7th chakra. You're going to be very heavily connected to the divine, to God, to your higher level chakras, which is why I feel that a lot of your information or your activations are going to be very spiritual this month, Taurus. So I feel like this is a very activating and spiritual month for you. But most importantly, I feel like this is going to bring in a level of connection with the divine. So you may feel, very confused and conflicted and scared, and God is coming in and be like, I got you. Maybe sending people, or you just may know you're super protected, okay? You guys had 3 cards coming out. Seriously. We have the 8th house, and the 8th house is dealing with sex, death, and transformation. So again, Scorpio season, that full moon energy, eclipse energy is going to be very activating for us. There's the reveal mystery. I do feel something is going to be revealed this month, Taurus says. I'm not going to say if it's good or bad, but I do believe that whatever may have been hidden is going to come out. And I do feel like this is either going to make your connection with spirit a lot more stronger, or spirit is going to be really assisting you with giving you messages and impressions and information during this time. So trust your intuition, trust your dreams, trust everything that's coming online for you. We do have the Neptune energy, vision. I mean, I can't express this enough, you guys. Like Taurus's, third eye, crown chakra, upper chakras are really coming online. Trust your visions, trust your intuition. Scorpio season may be very transformative for a lot of you guys. And then we have Cancer, which is all about immerse. And Cancer does bring in a level of emotions. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of immersion, deepness, or some healing that's really going to take place. But I feel like that's going to bring you a lot closer to spirit. Your oracle guidance on the romance level, though, Taurus, is there is a past life connection that may be coming up for you that's going to bring in a lot of passion. So some of you guys can already be in a relationship. If you guys are already in a relationship, you guys may have past life or past situations that are coming up that are bringing out a lot of passion. This can be fiery passion where it's just a lot of, anger, but passion still. For those of you guys that are in a relationship, you guys may be experiencing past life passion with each other where, anyway, either way, for those of you guys that are single, for those of you guys that may be in a connection, whatever it is, you guys may be experiencing a past life connection that's going to be very, very passionate this month, Tauruses. So that is coming out for a lot of you guys. Okay. Not for everybody, but for a lot of you guys. I do also want to note, oh no, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I do also want to note at the bottom of these decks, we did have the Taurus energy. So that Taurus energy is really significant for us, as well as, again, Taurus and Scorpio, right? Taurus and Scorpio coming out together. And that's all about the eclipse at the end of this month. So full moon is going to be very activating again for you guys. All right. We are cultivating something new. At the bottom of the energy deck, we did have the storm warning. So a lot of us are coming through the storm. A lot of us are coming out of the storm. A lot of us intuitively kind of, saw the storm coming, but I feel like a lot of us are coming out of the storm this month. And then there's transformation, which we know with the Scorpio. The transformation is all about surrendering whatever is happening in your life right now. Okay, so there can be some sort of upheaval or something with that. All right. And then at the bottom, we have release your ex. Okay. So some of you guys need to release some old energies. All right. To bring in maybe some new energies. Some of you guys, your ex could be your past life lover. All right. That you're still really passionate about. You're still talking, still about, that type of thing. Okay. So for some of you guys that may resonate. All right. We're going to look at the title. Tauruses. Oh yeah, Taurus says, you guys got it. We got the strength card coming out for us. The Ace of Imps, that fiery passion for some. Okay, the Ace of Wands. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Look at that. We got way too much third eye activation. And the High Priestess is represented by Archangel Uriel as well, in a sense, where she is, again, the keeper of the Akashic record. So again, something about your Akash, something about your past life is going to be coming up for some of you guys. I'm getting that. There's a past life connection that is coming up. That is very unknown to you guys. And I do feel like that's coming out. High Priestess energy, literally. High Priestess is all about the unknown. We just have too much. Judgment and the Page of Pumpkins is coming out together. Okay. Page of Pentacles energy with the Judgment card. This is about foundations. All right. This also could be about karma view, a spiritual awakening for some, about your situations. And there's the love. Some of you guys, this is a new love coming in, okay? Or a past love coming up, or love, just more fiery passion. Then we have the Page of Bats. So some of you guys, there may be a communication coming in, or somebody's watching you. That's past life. Just for some of you guys, there may not be any communication with the Page, because we have the Two of Imps and the Five of Bats. Yeah. For some, and there can be some internal conflict coming out for some of you guys, okay? It's for some part of the month. All right. So we do have the Strength card coming out first for us. That's the protection energy. We're super protected by the Lion. All right. The Lion is very much tamed as well, but the Strength card is to remind you that you are the one in power, not the Lion, not the external factors, that you are the one that holds all the power. Okay. So again, for some of you guys, you may be concerned this month about something or fearful about this month, but you guys have the strength. All right. Somebody could be threatening you or something like that. It could just be like some real negative energy. And I just want Tauruses to know that you guys hold the power. We do have the Ace of Imps, which is the Ace of Wands energy. So there's the fiery, passion. Something is being ignited. Look at that. I mean, we do have passion coming out for you. So for some, this is about a relationship. Some of you guys may be holding back your passion. Okay. Be like, no, I don't want to get involved with this past life connection, or I don't want to get involved with this ex, right? I got to hold back my feelings because there's a lot of passion. I'm horny, whatever it is. Like, take it as you want to. All right. I'm just saying. Some of you guys may need to use protection in the literal sense. Just saying. All right. With this maybe new connection, so you ain't getting no babies. I don't know. I'm just throwing the one out there. And then we got the High Priestess, using your intuition, trusting your internal compass is going to lead you right. We got the Judgment coming out. To me, it's always karma review. It's kind of like God is calling you out of the coffin to rise, to, you know, to rise into your power. And the Page of Cups here is, you know, a stable foundation. It's something new. It's a new beginning. So for some of you guys, you know, it may be coming out of your shell to start something new with somebody, because again, you have the Ace of Cups here, which is, you know, a love offer for some. And for some, I feel like this is a mystery. For some, I feel like this, you guys may be dreaming, you guys may be seeing something, but you're not, it hasn't come, you know, for some. For others, this could be about pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, right? Giving yourself all the self-love and passion that you truly desire. Okay. Support bats. Yeah, some of you guys healing. It seems like everyone is getting the Wheel of Fortune card. Wheel of Destiny. Yeah, whatever is happening, whatever this passion, connection, for some of you guys, if this is about a connection with somebody, it is supposed to happen. There is destiny here. We got fiery passion here. Okay. So, you know, if your love life has been at, like, you know, a slow simmer, like this month is going to be like, yeah, you know, you're going to feel it again. 8 of Imps, beautiful energy, communication, movement, taking action. For some of you guys, how to move forward. The Queen of Imps, nice. Stability, you guys. And why is the Ace of Cups here? Five of Imps. Oh, some of you guys are having conflict with your love. Okay. Or it's an internal conflict for some Tauruses. What's the conflict? 3 of Pumpkins. Working together. You guys got to work together to get past it, okay? So listen, Tauruses. Okay, so we have the 4 of Bats with the Strength, you know. So for a lot of you guys, I feel with the 4 of Bats, you know, the 4 of Bats is resting, different perspective, having a different viewpoint of things. That full moon is really shining down and illuminating. Again, dream time is really significant, where I think a lot of clarity is coming in, and a lot of the healing I feel is coming in for you during dream time as well, or your downtime, renewal time, whatever that is, right? You know, and so I feel like a lot of you guys may have been kind of in this reserved energy. Some of you guys may just be holding back a lot of your energy from others, from people, from whatever, right? But with this Ace of Imps, something has ignited your passion again. So this could be work related for you guys. This can be friendship, relationship, whatever it is, but something has ignited your fiery passion again. And it's actually kind of like what was needed to kind of start helping you move, you know. Trust your intuition and what action you need to take moving forward. We have the 8 of Imps here, which is all about passion. It's all about movement. The Wands to me is all about things are already set in motion. Things are already moving. Once a decision is made, everything is going to move at a very fast, rapid rate. It's about taking action, right? The Page of Imps is bringing you the Queen of Pumpkins. I love this because, you know, you're moving from this page energy to a more evolved queen, right? So, you know, I love this because the Queen is representing nurturing, loving, you know, and for those of you guys that are going through the spiritual awakening, this is to get you. The Queen of Pentacles is here. That's who we are. That's what we represent, is the Queen of Pumpkins. So for our own energy to come out, right, and saying that this is a review, this is like God's waking us up to, you know, for our foundations, for our situation. For some, this can be about going back to school, learning something new. You know, like you guys are getting that, and this is going to help bring in more stability. For some of you guys, you may be doing something or creating something, writing something, whatever it is, and this is going to create more stability for you, okay? But a lot of you guys this month are going to get clear signs from Spirit on what it is that you need to do. And to bring yourself into that Queen of Pentacles, which is us. We represent the Queen of Pentacles. We're beautiful. We're nurturing. We're stable. We're grounded. I'm being conceited. No, I'm joking. I'm giving us a lot more credit than no, I'm joking. We really are all of those things. We're awesome, right? But it's going to bring in more stability. And for some of you guys, it's going to bring in stability with your counterpart, okay? And for others, it could bring in a commitment with your counterpart that you're not seeing, right? And for others, this can just be about, you know, your relationship and everything is protected. If there's any external influences that are happening, this can just be that there's protection. You guys with the Ace of Cups, so if you guys are in a relationship, you guys have been, or if you guys are Non-relationship, you guys may be internally struggling with how to give yourself more love, how to give yourself more compassion and gentleness and nurturing, like this Queen of Pumpkins niece is. So some of you guys can be struggling with that. The Three of Pumpkins could be collaborating, working with other people, calling on other people to assist you. Okay. For others of you guys, this can be just like you guys are having some issues within your relationship and you guys are needing to work together, to come together and work together. You know, sometimes it's like going to counseling or just talking about your feelings, but actually actively working together. But I do feel like with that passion element, for those of you guys that is dealing with relationships, that's going to be where that energy may really be represented at. For a lot of you guys is working together. Okay. All right, so let's just take a look really quick at Taurus's career for this month. We got the moon energy again. Ooh, just loving the moon. Six of Imps. We got success on top of the Wheel of Fate. That's nice. We have the Hierophant, higher level of learning. We have the Ten of Bats. Ooh, and the Four. Oh, there's the stability. Look at that. Beautiful. So career-wise, you guys, the moon is here, intuition. So for those of you guys that dealing with jobs and needing to move away or making a decision based off of work, whatever that is, working with other people, right? This moon energy, again, the Scorpio moon is going to be very activating for a lot of you Tauruses this month. So I do feel towards the end of this month, there's going to be a lot of changes or things that are really going to be coming in. Okay. Some of you guys may be traveling. Some of you guys may be traveling for work. Some of you guys may not even see that you're traveling yet because it hasn't even come up. For some of you guys, this may be shadow work, things that are unseen, the mystery, the 8th house, right? Scorpio's house. Or I think that's Pluto's house. I think, well, Pluto rules Scorpio, right? I guess. I'm not in astrology, but I believe Pluto rules Scorpio. So it is Scorpio's house. Scorpio is in the 8th house, right? So bad, Dendra. This is so bad. Anyway, so what I want to say is, with that being said, is that I feel sex, death, and transformation is coming. I do feel like there's a lot of illumination. Again, with that moon energy, moon is going to be very significant. It could be very activating as well. Okay. And then we have, you know, with work, success. So a lot of you guys could be getting a raise, victory, something could be coming with your finances that could be changing for you guys. Again, it could be something that you're not seeing, but there is success coming. I love the Six of Imps, especially when we're looking at work-related situations. That's a very successful card. It's very balanced and successful. And then we have the Hierophant energy, which is for some of you guys, a new position, a higher level position. For some, you may have to ask for the position from your boss, right? From somebody that's a little bit hierarchy. For others of you guys, this is a spiritual gift. It's kind of like a spiritual gift where spirit is kind of gifting you, right? For some of you guys, you may be mentors, teachers, people in leadership, okay? People that are there to assist other people. That could really be coming through for you guys. And, you know, it's beautiful because this situation has really stressed a lot of you guys out. There is a painful ending that is taking place, or an ending that is taking place for you guys, that is bringing in the stability that you guys have been wanting. So even if there are transformation and changes, again, what does Spirit say is surrender to the ebbs and flows, because there are transformations that are coming this month. And again, there may be a painful ending, but it's going to bring in it's going to bring in stability, you guys. It's going to bring in stability. For some, it could bring stability within your relationships, okay? What is out of balance is coming into balance. We have the Four of Wands here, which is all about, to me, celebration, commitment, engagements, babies, birthing, twin flames, 1111s, whatever it is. This is always a really good card. It brings in stability, brings a commitment to me. It brings in abundance in a sense of like a good job opportunity, and that type of thing. So if you've been dealing with any upheavals within your relationship, that's gonna, at work related, there's more stability coming in. Okay. All right, now let's take a look at Taurus's relationship with that past life energy and passion. Wow. Yeah. So some of you guys, this is somebody that you're married to, long-term commitment. Or this is a soulmate contract with somebody, because we do have the Justice card here. And for some of you guys, this could be somebody that's needing to right the wrong, to balance the connection. So like, let's say you're broken up or you guys are having that painful ending, your person needs to come in and balance the scales to give an apology. So you may be getting an apology this month for balancing the scales. For others of you guys, this is about contractual commitment. So some of you guys, this is a married, a long-term commitment, somebody that you live with, all of those things, you know, when we're talking about the past life connection here. All right. And again, what I love to see is justice is balancing. So whatever could be out of balance is balancing. So again, if there's been a simmer in your, you know, love life, it's going to be very passionate this month, right? Oh, look at that. The Magician is here. So a lot of you guys have been manifesting this, okay? So if you guys are not in a relationship, you guys may be meeting somebody from, you know, past life contracts, past life soulmate energy, right? Coming in. Some of you guys have been manifesting that, like, you know, I want this. I'm ready. Bring it. You know, fiery connection. And the Tower, unexpected. Wow. So the Tower is here. There's unexpected. For some, the mystery, the 8th house, sex, death, and transformation. What is the Tower bringing? I don't like to ever leave the Tower alone. I always like to know what is Tower bringing. And for some, the Tower is bringing the 5 of Pumpkins, a loss. Yeah. Something unexpected. So there's a loss of some sort. This could be a loss in the relationship. We have completion. So yeah, for some of you guys, this can be a loss, like needing to let go of the X factor, right? So that you guys can bring in it, the Ace of Cups, the new cup. But for those of you guys that may be in a relationship, there may be an ending per se within the connection. You know, some of you guys, there may have been an ending, you wanting to manifest that back. But I feel like for this month, there's going to be disappointment on Taurus's side. So if you have high expectations, Tauruses, I would kind of like not have too high expectations. For those of you guys that may be looking for somebody to come back into your life or looking to reconcile, I would say that this may not be the month that would happen. For those of you guys that are single and are meeting somebody new, I feel like your ending of the cycle of disappointments is ending. And I feel like that's going to be a very unexpected. So I feel like you may meet somebody that is going to be your match this month, Tauruses. I don't feel like that energy is for everybody. I feel like for some of you guys this month, you're ending the cycle of the 5 of Pentacles, of disappointment, of feeling lost, of feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like the Tower energy is going to come in, and I feel like it's going to be very unexpected. It's going to come in towards the end of the month, or mid-month, right before the next full moon. And I feel like it's going to be a very unexpected, probably connection or reemergence of somebody from the past. And I feel like it's going to complete the ending of the cycle of disappointments for some of you guys, okay? So take it how it resonates, again, because this is a general reading, so I try to read for everybody or for how everything is coming out. Alrighty, so let's see, Tauruses. Well, that was fast. I didn't even really get to do that. I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah, that was your card. Okay. So we're just going to do 3 cards. So we got the full moon of Sagittarius. All right. So your person, somebody that you could be thinking about is Sagittarius, or have Sagittarius in their chart, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. Full moon in Sagittarius. Again, there's that full moon energy. Tauruses, very, very, very activating for us. See the bigger picture. So again, that's where I felt like some of that changes was going to happen, was going to be during the eclipse full moon time for us. Okay. We have the new moon in Gemini. So the new moon eclipse is going to be significant as well. Think it through before making decisions. There's the vision, right? Intuition. Okay. You guys, your intuition is going to be on point. Really, really tune into your intuition. And then the new moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. Okay. So some of you guys may have Virgo or Gemini or Sagittarius in your chart. Somebody that you know may have these in your chart, but they want you to trust that all would be well. And this is within the love situation, I feel, for a lot of you guys. Okay. So they want you to trust that all will be well. Trust, trust, trust. All right. And Tauruses. All right, you guys. Kinship. We have community in your group. So there's that 3 of Cups energy, you know, where we have people coming in maybe to help you, to talk to you, to work with you, to collaborate with you, work related, any type of related. And then we have the animal totems. Animal energy empowers, and we have the owl, we have the deer, we have the cheetah. Again, there's that fast moving action, or this is, I think that's a hawk. It's probably a hawk. I think that's a hawk. Anyway, there's the owl. There's the owl in here, and there's the fox, right? Thinking on your feet. So, if you're seeing a lot of spirit animals coming in to assist you this month, Tauruses, trust them. They're trying to give you messages and wanting to help you along the way. All right, last Taurus. October, please. Oh, this is beautiful. For some of you, look at that. Internal love, but it's just a sad card, right? It's a Halloween Oracle deck. Love is love, and it transcends physical death. So listen, you guys, past life love, it transcends death. Okay, past life love is past life love. It means you have lived lifetimes with each other. So for those of you guys that are needing to hear about the internal love factor and passion, that love never dies. That is the one thing that will exist. Neither does anger or hate, but love is the internal love which lives on forever and ever, which is why it can always be felt through the physical aspect of death. When you're getting a reading from somebody or somebody is reading for you, we can at times feel the love that the person has for you, energetically speaking. For those of you guys that may be in separation, no contact, any of those things, this is to remind you that love transcends past this moment in time. For those of you guys that are dealing with internal struggles within your relationships, this is an internal love. It's an internal bond. You guys have a past life love. You guys have a past life connection, okay? So Spirit wants to remind you to trust in that, okay? And there will be passion coming back into your relationship, right? There's going to be passion and desire. You got the Ace of Wands and you got the Passion card, right? There's a lot of mystery coming out, Tauruses. There's a lot of unknowns for us this month. So I feel like Spirit's giving us, I feel honestly, even in this reading compared to the other reading, I had so much more I felt was coming out. And with this one, I just feel like it's not flat, but it just feels like there's a lot more mystery and a lot more things that are coming for us that we're just not knowing. We have so much moon energy, So look at this. This is gratefully, I surrender my struggle. And that's that transformation energy, right? To surrender. Know that you're protected. Know that Spirit has you. There are visions. There is information and connection with Spirit this month. Crown chakra online, off the charts, okay? I have power. It is real. Aries got that. I will persist. My will is strong. And that's that strength card, you guys. You guys are going to continue to go, which is what we do. We're the bulls. We don't stop. We don't give up. We just keep moving on. No matter what's going on, we keep moving on. But remember, there is love coming to you, Tauruses. There's new love coming, Taurus. There's past life love. If you guys haven't received that yet, there's more connection within your relationship with someone this month that you were already connected to, Tauruses. There is movement within the job situation, okay, that's bringing you to more of stability. Regardless of it is, what we're looking for, Tauruses, is stability and the scale to be balanced. And that is what's happening during Libra season. The scale is going to be balancing. There's going to be more harmonious. Moving into Scorpio season, we're going to be seeing a lot of that surrendering, tower moment activation, and remembering our will. So your card is for this month is you could choose one. I will persist. My will is strong. Write it in the comments below. Or gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. Affirm that, depending on where you're at, or I will persist. My will is strong. Okay. All right, Tauruses, that's all I have for you for the month of October. I hope you guys all have enjoyed the reading. Just like I will say this again, for those of you guys that are coming in, know that oftentimes that the energies have not taken place yet. So a lot of the times you will have to come back and re-listen to the reading later on in the month to see also how it does resonate with you guys. But I am looking forward to feedback. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and do so now so that you guys can be alerted on any of the readings that are coming up that I'm doing. Everything is linked into the bio. I will see you guys next time. Bye now.